Hey, beautiful souls. So I got a quick intuitive message that Gospel Spirit gave me this morning. I didn't have time to do it because I didn't have my Bible in the way. You guys know that I've been out running errands. So now I'm giving it to you really quick before I turn things down for the night. So this morning, I asked God what message did he want me to give. And he gave me the book of Matthew, right? So the book of Matthew yet again. And I asked him, well, what verse? And he basically said 10. And 10 and it was 4. But I'm going to start up at 10. But anyway, and this is what it says. It says, the mission of the 12, and when he had called upon him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of diseases. Down to 2 now. Now the name of the 12 apostles are these: the first Simeon, who is called Peter, and Andrew his brother, James the son of Zebedee, if I'm saying his name right, forgive me if I'm not, and John his brother, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew, the republican, James the son of Alphaeus, if I'm saying his name right, please forgive me, and Labius, if I'm saying his name right, I'm sorry. Anyway, it says whose surname was that Thaddeus, better known as Judas or whatever. Anyway, so Simeon the Canaanite and Judas Scarlet, who also betrayed him. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded him, saying, go not until the way of the Gentiles, and into any cities of the Samaritans enter ye not. And we down to 6, and it says, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And it says, and as we go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So hold on, because I was like, Lord, okay, where you going with this conversation? Because it initially started off at verse 4, where it says Simeon the Canaanite and Judas Scarlet, who has also betrayed him. Okay, so I had to go back up to read it, and I was like, Lord, what are you trying to tell me? So I say all that to say, here's where it starts at. It says, because it's, and this is verse 8, 10:8, and it says, heal the sick, clean the leopards, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. So I say all that to say, God's Source Spirit is raising up people who will be doing these miraculous, as we refer to it back in Jesus' days. It's almost like it's a comeback in a sense. And I say all that to say that God was just trying to tell me, like he's raising up people who will be able to heal the sick, who will be of such high vibration that it's almost like, you're coming to do exactly what Jesus did, but even more, should I say. So I say all that to say that, we're in new times as such, and it's almost like the old way of doing things is passing away and the new is starting to come forth. So don't be surprised if you start to hear about people healing people and so on, healing them of any sicknesses, any illness, any disease of any kind. So anyway, and I'm hearing Spirit say, don't put God in a box, because he can do above and beyond. So anyway, I'm going to end that there. But really quick, I was also told, which is so funny, I don't know where we going with this, but he gave me a message in the Bible, right? But then he also told me to go to this particular deck. So I'm just going to be obedient. So give me 1 second. Holy Spirit, find Spirit of light. I'm being obedient as you asked me to do. So I don't know where you're going with this. Probably confusing the people. They're like, I see the Bible, then I see the tarot cards. What is your message? What message do you have that you want to go with this message? What is a message that is of pure white light and pure unconditional love only? What message do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective? Oh, these cards are jumping. What message do you have for the collective in regards to this message of being able to heal the sick? One. Oh. Oh. So we have compassion, we have leap of faith, don't back down, and purification. And hold on, I'm being... Thank you, Holy Spirit. So I have compassion. It says, release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And then I have leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart, true desires into action. And then we have don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So if God is calling some of you guys to the forefront, because you know what you do behind the scenes, so you don't need to justify necessarily for anyone else. But then we have love, and it says underlining love, the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. And then we have purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxing of your body and mind. And the last one we have is sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And just know that we're in those days and times again that so much can take place at hand. And it's like, it's not so much about the people who's coming to do these things. It's more so about giving God the praise, in other words. So anyway, that is the message that I have. I wish you all much love, much light, and I say peace and blessings. Bye.